Love story name. The first drop of rain. An untold love story born in a western town. Theme: love, waiting, reunion, and the emotions hidden in raindrops. Hello friends, I am Bawa Chanagar's girlfriend. Today, I have brought a heart-touching love story for you. You can share your choice with me in the comment box, or share with us any experience of your love affair, which you always remember. We will share the selected love affair in the form of a story. Come on, friends. Let's start the story now. 1. Dusty streets and a lonely heart. Westwood, a quiet, old town nestled on the western coast of America. The buildings were modern, but the alleys still carried the scent of a bygone time. The weather in this town was always clear. Rain was rare, and when it came, it soaked not just the earth but hearts as well. In a small corner of the city stood a cozy cafe, Blue Velvet. Every evening, the same kind of people came here. Those waiting for someone, or those trying to forget someone. At one of the tables sat Adrian Stone, a 30-year-old artist whose eyes carried a silence, as if many seasons had passed without a single drop of rain. He sat at the same table every day, sketching, but never completing any face. It was as if he was waiting for a face that had gone missing from his canvas and his life. Same face again? Smiled Lily, the waitress. Adrian gave a faint smile, saying nothing. He didn't need to. Lily knew. He was always sketching the same girl he had once lost. 2. She came like a drop of rain. It was 5 years ago. One day, the cafe door opened, and it felt like it rained. Not literally, but emotionally. Maya Allen had walked in, rain-kissed hair, eyes full of unanswered questions, and a heart humming a silent melody. She ordered a coffee and sat by the window. When Adrian's eyes met hers, it felt like his heart had heard something for the first time. Without a word, she spilled onto his sketchbook, her face completing itself on his page. "Are you an artist?" Maya asked. "No," Adrian replied. "I just try to catch the rain on canvas." "Strange. I'm scared of the rain," she said. "And I fear dryness," he smiled. They both laughed. 3. Love. Slowly, like a melody. In the days that followed, Maya kept coming. Sometimes with a book, sometimes with no reason at all. They didn't talk much, but their silence played a symphony louder than words. Adrian's sketches began to take on color. They weren't just outlines anymore, they had emotions. And in every hue, Maya's soul shimmered. "Have you ever thought," Maya asked one day, "what if I don't come someday?" "I'll turn that day into rain," Adrian replied. "So your absence pours across my canvas, for unsent letters and a lost promise." One morning, Maya didn't come. One day, 2 days a week. Adrian waited. He searched every corner of the cafe, but she never returned. No goodbye, no note. Months later, an envelope arrived. No name, no address. Inside was a torn piece of a painting. On it, these words: "I got scared. You were the rain and I was dry land. I feared I might soak you in and lose you. But one day, when the leaves rustle again with moisture, I'll return." 5. Waiting and solitude. It became a wait that lasted 5 years. Adrian never tried to find Maya. He believed those meant to return find their own way back. He kept Maya alive in his art. He painted her in every season, and whenever it rained, even a little, he'd sit by the cafe window, eyes searching through every raindrop. Maya was no longer just a face. She had become a feeling, like dry earth waiting endlessly for rain. 6. Reunion. When the rain returned. It was an October afternoon. Suddenly, clouds gathered. No forecast had predicted rain in Westwood, but who can stop the sky? The bell on the cafe door rang. A woman stood there, her hair damp, lips trembling, but her eyes still full of the same questions. Maya? Adrian whispered. Do you still fear the rain? She asked. No. Now. I only want to see you drenched in it. 7. An unfinished story finds its ending. That day, there were no questions. No complaints. No why. They just sat together, watching the rain, as if life had picked up the story from where it had once left it unfinished. Maya handed Adrian a sketchbook, one she had drawn in for all those 5 years. Every page captures season, an unfinished face, and on the last page, you are the rain that makes my parched heart feel alive every single time. 8. And then, the rain never stopped. Since that day, the rain didn't stop, not in the skies, but in their hearts. At the cafe's window, there are now 2 cups of coffee, 2 faces being sketched, and in the silence, a melody still plays. The people of Westwood say, whenever it suddenly rains, it means Adrian and Maya are meeting again in another life, in another story.